everyone, Amanda here with Moses and Me Card Company. Today I am showcasing the cards we create using the Simon Says stamp Valentine 2022 specialty card kit called Happy Mail. But first let's briefly take a look and see what we get in the kit. Starting off with the cardstock, we get some Simon Surf Blue, some Cotton Candy, some Doll Pink, and a 110-pound Nina Solar White. We also get some card 6x6 pattern paper from Doodlebug. This is called Lots of Love, and it's got, of course, the cute little Doodlebug patterns and colors that they like to use. Very cheery. A lot of little smiley faces. Just really cute and pretty. We also get a burlap sack. We get Doodlebug odds and ends, and this is from their Lots of Love collection, so that coordinates nicely with the paper pad. We get some Tim Holtz Ideology heart adornments. We get the 6x8 stamp set called Happy Mail. And you can see it's got a little bit of a Doodlebug-esque-ness about it with the smiley faces, and all the characters look kind of like Doodlebug characters. Right there. We also get some envelopes, some tiny envelopes. These are in white. And I get a slim light envelope and cotton candy, as well as another A2 envelope. You get a die from Simon Says stamp that says I think I'll keep you, which is nice. You get some Cheeky Love Sentiment strips. This is from that. And then you also get a stencil. This is the heart chain stencil. So there you have it. There are the contents of this kit. Forgot about, there's a glue stick, which I don't think I'll be using, and some red sequins that look like little hearts. So there you go. Let's see what cards we can create using this kit. Alright, so we were able to create 7 cards using the Simon Says stamp specialty cardstock for Valentine's Day 2022. Just to disclose, I did buy an additional 6x6 paper pad in the Lots of Love, and I also bought some of the Doodle Pops just to kind of help me get started and make my card making adventure a little easier. So I hope that you guys don't mind. Here are the 7 cards that we were able to create. First off, just using items from the card kit, except for this craft cardstock and the enamel heart. I stamped the little heart balloon, and I colored that in using some Zig Clean Color Real Brush markers, and just cut out a little frame for this guy out of some of the pattern blue cardstock, as well as, you know, some of the stripes and some hearts. And then I mounted that on some red cardstock from Simon Says stamp. This is Schoolhouse Red, and there you have card number 1. So I thought that one kind of turned out cute. It was pretty easy to create, which is always my goal for the first one. And then using some of the odds and ends, I was able to create this card. This again has a lot of the pattern paper. I'm not the greatest at using odds and ends and like ephemera pieces on my card, so I always try to at least create one card with it, trying to stretch myself. I think Nicole Spohr had given me the idea. She had these heart balloons attached to the package, which I thought was really cute. And I really like the little bundle of envelopes, and just this idea that these balloons were dragging that up into the sky. And so there you have card number 2. This is a sentiment from the stamp set in the card kit. And that was another easy card to put together. I did mount the balloons and the cards on some fun foam, or some foam squares rather, so that it's got a little bit of dimension. And used some Love from Lizzie peel-offs to kind of give it just a little bit more sparkle. For card number 3, I began to bring in some things from my stash. So for this card, I used some of the pattern paper that we got in the card kit, as well as the Cheeky Love sentiment strips that we got in the card kit. This was some glitter cardstock that I brought in. This is from my stash, and then of course the surf blue cardstock we got in the kit. I stamped that with a background stamp. This is the UR background stamp from Simon Says Stamp. It's got a lot of like nice little love sentiments and just things that you would say to somebody that you cared for. And then I cut out the middle heart using a Lawn Fawn die that I have. This is the Lawn Fawn outside in stitched hearts. So it cuts both an outer, like this outline here, as well as an inner heart with a stitched line, which I'll use in a later card. So you get kind of more bang for your buck, if you will, with those kinds of dies, which I really like. So then I also used the I Think I'll Keep You die that we got in the kit, and I mounted that on some vellum that I had in my stash. And there you have card number 3. I thought that, and I also mounted that on some fun foam. So that's got a little bit of dimension. I thought that was kind of a fun card as well. Now bringing in some of the doodle pops. This is the Sending Love doodle pop that I mounted on just a white panel here. This is all mounted on fun foam, so it's got a little bit of dimension. And I used again some of the pattern paper from the kit, as well as sentiments from the stamp set. This was then mounted on a white card base. I really like the little white trim around this card, just kind of giving it a little bit of white space. And I just thought this was like really cute. I really like the little envelopes and the whole mailbox. I just thought that was kind of a fun little card. So there you have card number 4. And I always like the doodle pops because they do make it easy to create cards, which I always like. So that's always my goal. For card number 5, I used the stencil that we got in the kit. This is the Heart Chain stencil. I used some more, this is the Ocean Positively Saturated ink from Simon Says Stamp. That came in a specialty card kit, so I thought it just went really nicely with the little blues that we got in the pattern paper. This is that inside heart from this card, card number 3. And just mounted that on some fun foam. This is some pattern paper that we got in the kit, and then again this is a doodle pop that we got. I purchased actually outside of the kit. This is Just My Type is what it's called, and I don't know, I just kind of thought that was cute, and I thought this text back here kind of reminded me of typewriter text. So there you have card number 5. For card number 6, again I used another doodle pop. This is the Love Story doodle pop, and it came with these little pink hearts, which I thought were cute, and I just mounted that on some more of the pattern paper that we got in the card kit. I really like doodle bugs, Valentine's Day coloring. I really like this like aqua blue that they use. I think that's really cute, and it goes really well with the reds and the pinks, and it just makes for some really easy cards. So I like easy, so there you go. There's card number 6, I'm sorry. And then for card number 7, I brought in some more of the doodle pops. This is their Hug Bugs. I thought they were so cute. My mom really likes ladybugs, so this might be her Valentine's Day card this year. This is of course more of the pattern paper that we got in the kit. I mounted the middle square on some fun foam, so it's got some dimension. I brought in some of the pattern paper on the bottom part of this, so the bugs have something to kind of walk on. And then I brought in some glitter tape. This is just from my stash. I've had this glitter tape for a long time. You could also use glitter paper if you have it, just to kind of add a little bit of sparkle there. So there you have card number 7. So there are my 7 cards I was able to create using this card kit, which I really enjoyed. I really enjoy Valentine's Day cards. They're one of my favorites to create, probably right after or equally with Christmas cards. So I was always glad to see that Simon Says Stamp had a Valentine's Day card kit this year. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope I brought you some inspiration on what you can do with your kit. And I also appreciate you guys watching me and supporting my channel. It really does mean a lot to me. So thank you guys so very much, and I will chat with you soon. Thanks so much. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.